Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Mystic Inspirations. My name is Leanne. This video is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising for the month of August. Thank you once again for being so patient for me to get these videos uploaded. We're going to cover home and family, health, well-being, career, finances, love relationships for couples, and love relationships for singles. The tarot message is brought to you by the Gilded Tarot, and I've added the Lenormand, Dreaming Way Lenormand for an additional message. So let's get started. We have home and family coming to you with the Four of Swords alongside of clouds. This is telling me that where your home and family are concerned, first of all, some of you need to take a break. There is a much needed rest. This, alongside the clouds, sort of indicates that there may have been an issue with your house, your home, your family member that sort of popped up out of the blue that maybe has you laid up, literally. So maybe things weren't necessarily going as you planned, or they were, and then just out of the blue something happened, and I feel like maybe slipped your disc or something, trying to do something on your house, or there's a family member that everything was sort of trucking along, and then bam, out of the blue, something came up, and it's like, oh snap, I need a place to stay, like right now. So where home and family is concerned, in August, just be sure to know that keep your eyes and ears open for sort of the unexpected. Okay, that way you can go with the flow. The Four of Swords message also comes, with saying, do some meditation, calm your mind. When these unexpected challenges happen, and they happen to all of us, but when they happen to you, just sort of breathe through it. Okay, it's not the end of the world. This is nothing major. But definitely, take some time to think about things. Don't be rash. Be very solid and stable. Get some rest, and things will work out. Now, moving on to health and well-being, we have the Death card followed by stars. This is really amazing, Gemini. This tells me that you are having the opportunity to have a brand new life where your health and well-being is concerned. This tells me that the biggest, best dream that you could possibly, think of for yourself, health-wise, you should really just believe in that, because this is saying, look, your old life is no longer. You should reach for the stars. You can reach them. The planets are aligning for you. This ending had to end, and the new is going to be so spectacular that even in your wildest dreams you wouldn't be able to think that you would be this healthy, this well, this spiritually balanced. Okay, so beautiful cards for health and well-being for August for you, Gemini. Now, of course, there are some of you out there that will, in fact, be, I feel more like family member may pass, and I feel like it will be something where this has been a long-term type illness. This is not a surprise. This is something where, I keep feeling like somebody says, you'll see me in the stars. And that's really specific for somebody. So possibly if that's you, feel free to contact me. We can delve deeper into that. But for the most part, Gemini, you have a beautiful, beautiful August coming your way where health and well-being is concerned, because beyond your wildest dreams, you will flourish. Now, where your career and finances are concerned, with the Nine of Swords, that is some serious worry. Staying up at night over your job, over your responsibilities, and coupled with the cross, this is, that burden, the cross to bear, so to speak. Even if you're not religious, this definitely shows some strain and and maybe even endings. You know, the 9 is just about to the end. You are almost done worrying about this. So where career and finances are concerned, you might be at the end of your rope. Okay, this might be something where, you know, you've just had it. The communication isn't right. You've got too many responsibilities. You're trying to communicate with, you know, the left hand isn't talking to the right hand, and you're supposed to be that middle person. So where career and finances are concerned, make sure that you're looking at things clearly, with a clear mind. Again, get rest. Where home and family is showing you need rest, get your rest. Think with a clear mind. Make sure that all of these burdens are actually yours to carry. Okay, this is, you know, maybe worrying too much about what other people think, what other people say, what other people heard, what other people are doing, you know, what financial bracket are they in. You know, this is all maybe some unnecessary worry. Go through your list of things that are keeping you up at night, the things that you are, you know, nailing on your own cross to bear, and make sure that they're yours. Okay, are they really yours? um, you might have to quit your job, you may have to scale back on spending, but you might not. You know, some of these responsibilities may just be um, urging you to speak up and say, you know what, this isn't my job. I've been doing this, I've been covering for, you know, Sarah or whomever, or, you know, Lewis, and it's not my job. I'm not getting paid to do their job. I'm getting paid to do my job. And, you know, it might open up that door for you to really, you know, state your mind and get that off your chest, because it's not really worth losing sleep over. Okay. Now, I do have to say, while I was meditating before your message, the word restriction came to mind. So I'm really feeling like this is a restriction where your finances are concerned. So somebody might be holding back. Maybe you're getting held back on your raises, or you have to restrict your spending. This could be something where you have to restrict, you know, especially with the 9 of Swords, maybe you have to restrict your plan, your way of doing things. You're being restricted in maybe doing it the easy way. You know, maybe there is an easier way to do things, but they're, you know, your bosses or whomever are saying, no, you have to do it this way, whether it's, you know, takes 3 times as long or not. There's some sort of restriction that you're going to experience in August, and I don't feel like it's not going to restrict you in a way that is, you know, life-changing. It's just more of an annoyance. And speaking of annoyance, we have our couples love relationship coming in at the 10 of Pentacles, which is wonderful, but then mice is up alongside of it. That's the annoyance. It looks like your love relationship, Gemini, is really solid. You are building and have built something that you can pass on, okay? There might be a few minor annoyances. You know, let's face it, some people don't like to see other people happy. That's just the sad truth of it. They're miserable, so they want everybody else to be miserable, and they might try to, you know, rain on your parade, or, you know, just sort of piss in your oatmeal or whatever. I feel like where your love relationship is concerned, Gemini, you have really done due diligence. You found the right partner. I think that there are just maybe some minor annoyances that are coming from the outside. I really don't think this has anything to do with the relationship itself. I feel like it has more to do with the way other people are maybe gossiping, or saying, you know, maybe you shouldn't have what you all have. Maybe you didn't, you know, people might be saying, well, you didn't work hard enough for it, or um, you know, maybe you took it from somebody else. Like, just, it's just crap, really. And that's just a minor annoyance, but you are really building something solid, and be proud of that, Gemini. This is wonderful. This is something, you know, this love relationship is very grounded, and very prosperous. Okay, so you're going to go a long way with this one. For all of you single Geminis out there, we have the Six of Wands followed by the Dog card. This is beautiful. Six of Wands is saying in August you are going to be recognized. Okay, so maybe somebody you've got your eye on is going to see you. You might be doing a little more activities than normal. You might be going out dancing. You might be, I don't know, Gemini, you might just be shining brighter, okay? It feels like for you singles, you have just a certain glow about yourself, and you know, somebody's going to recognize that. They're going to see that not only are you beautiful and energetic and spontaneous, but you're also just really a nice companion. That's the Dog card coming in. This is a best friend. This is somebody that can, you know, somebody's going to recognize that you are able to have those deep conversations and to be comforting as well as exciting. Okay, so for you singles in August, have fun with that. It looks like you are going to have a great time and somebody is going to recognize your value. Okay? Well, listen, I hope this helps get you through the month of August. I will talk to you soon. If you did like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you'd like a personal video and or Skype session with me, you can get a hold of me through my website, mysticinspirations.com. And until next time, have an amazing August.